Hey y'all, welcome back to Coffee Talk with the Brew Crew. I'm Charles, and this is our time to slow down, sip some coffee, and talk real life, especially for those of us that are over 50 season, where life looks a little different than it used to. In today's chat, I want to talk to those of us who aren't retired yet, but can see it coming over the horizon. If you watched last week's episode, you know I'm a retired police officer, but I'm still working full time as a justice of the peace here in the state of Texas. I'm not drawing retirement yet, but we're getting close. And lately, Michelle and I, we've been having a lot of conversations about how we can start preparing right now for the kind of retirement and the kind of travel that we want in our future. So today's chat is about the steps we're already taking while still working to hopefully set ourselves up for a life of purposeful, meaningful travel down the road. Before we jump in, do me a quick favor. Tap that thumbs up if you love content like this, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss future coffee talks and travel tips for folks in our season of life. The first thing we've done is started a retirement travel wish list. We sat down one evening, poured a couple cups of coffee, just like this one, and asked each other. I had to do that first. Where do we want to go when we finally have the time? And most importantly, why do we want to go there? And what will we be able to do when we get there? We're not just thinking about cruises and bucket list spots. We're being intentional. For us, it's places like Disney World, the Smokies, and the Alaskan cruise. Not just for the sights, but for the memories, the peace, and the joy those places bring us. Michelle even asked me the other night what I thought about a European vacation. What? Is it really worth looking into? I believe it is. If you haven't started your own travel wish list yet, why not do it this week? Drop one of your dream destinations in the comments below. I'd love to see where you're hoping to go in your retirement. I may add it to my wish list. Now let's talk money. Retirement is coming, and we know that means a shift to a fixed income. So we're already practicing how to travel smarter now, so we can keep doing it when we're fully retired. We've started a dedicated travel savings account, a little every paycheck. We look for off-season deals, use reward points, and stay in budget-friendly places like Pop Century when we visit Disney. And let me tell you, it's not about pinching pennies. It's about planning with a purpose. If you've already got a favorite money-saving travel tip, share it in the comments below. Let's help each other stretch those retirement dollars further. Another thing we've started thinking about is our health and mobility. I don't want to get to retirement and feel like I missed the chance to do the things I love because I wasn't ready physically. We try to keep in shape, eat better, stay active now. Preparing now helps us enjoy travel later. Do you have a go-to trick for staying travel ready in your 50s and 60s? Share it below. I'm always looking for great ideas. Another thing we're doing is practicing slower travel now. Instead of racing through trips, we're starting to travel how we imagine we'll want to travel in retirement. More porch time, fewer park sprints, more scenic drives, fewer tight schedules. When we go to Pigeon Forge, we don't pack every hour. We build margin to relax. We're figuring out what pace really suits us for the long haul. And it's been a game changer. We come home less tired and honestly more connected. The truth is, we don't have to wait for retirement to live the way we want to live. We can start shaping that lifestyle now. That's what BrewCrew on the Go is all about. We're making travel part of our rhythm, even if it's local. And we're going to have a future chat about local travel and the places we can explore right here in the great state of Texas So make sure you're subscribed to our channel so you don't miss the coffee talk. We're building a home life that feels like rest. We're doing more of what we want to do now so that retirement doesn't feel like a total shock when it shows up. Are you already taking steps to build your retirement lifestyle? Let me know how you're preparing mentally, financially, or emotionally. So that's where we're at, friends. Not retired yet, but getting closer and doing what we can today to set up a life we want for tomorrow. Whether you're already retired, still working, or somewhere in between, I hope this coffee talk gave you something to think about. If it did, I'd be honored if you would give it a thumbs up and share this with a friend who's already planning for retirement. And hey, if you're not part of the BrewCrew family yet, we'd love to have you. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more real-life conversations about life after 50, travel, and living with purpose. Until next time, keep planning, keep dreaming, and as always, keep the coffee hot. We'll see you next week.